Atha Yoga Anushasanam. Namaste. Welcome to Present, Simple Yoga for Busy People. I am Ruben Vazquez, your companion on this journey of exploration. Today we're going to explore an important idea, the 5 movements of the spine. In this approach to yoga, we try to take care of our spines so that they remain strong, resilient, flexible. We'll start here. So when we stand with a slight bend at the knees, we'll try to feel the curves of the spine, the outward curve in the back, inward curve in the lower back, outward curve in the upper back, and the inward curve in the back of the neck. So that would be the neutral standing, neutral spine. Then we can start lengthening the spine. So I'm trying to press down with the pelvis up from the navel up. When I do this, the curves in the spine tend to flatten. I can enhance that action with the action of the arms, lifting the arms, maybe bending the knees a little to create more traction in this elongation of the spine. So this is the extended axial extension or long spine. Then we'll release. The other 5 positions are best when we lengthen the spine first. That's why we're doing this long spine first. Then the second position is what is called spinal flexion. So where we round the spine. So what we'll do here is lengthen the spine, then press the sit bones forward a little, press the ribcage back. Don't let the ribs come down, instead press them back. Feel that there is a gentle curve forming here, then widen the shoulder blades by pressing the elbows forward. Feel this curve in the back, and then send your arms forward if you want, armpits press down, and you can move your throat back, chin toward your throat. We're trying to create this nice rounding in the spine without the spine collapsing. To come out of the rounding, we're going from the navel to lengthen the torso up. The third position, we lengthen the spine, and this is called spinal extension, where we arch the spine. So we press down and forward with the sit bones, and then we start from the navel, lengthening the torso up. Sometimes the ribs push forward, but here we want to keep the ribs in, lifting up, the breastbone lifting up, the collarbones trying to lift up. We could help this, we can enhance this action by bringing the arms forward and up a little. Notice the sensations. You can lengthen the back of the neck and lift your chin up a little without collapsing the back of the neck. Here we want to make sure the lower back and mid-back are not pinched. Feeling this. When we are going to come out from the navel, we lengthen the torso up. The third position of the spine, the third action of the spine, is we lengthen again. And we'll start lengthening the side of the torso. So this is called lateral flexion. We lengthen the waist on one side. We lengthen the ribs on that side. The tendency may be to collapse on the other side, but here we want to consciously lengthen the one side, lengthen lower ribs, lengthen mid ribs, upper ribs. I'm trying to keep this side lengthening. I could enhance this action by bringing the arm out. Notice if that contributes to lengthen. I could even try to bring the pelvis more to the side to try to create lengthening not only in the spine but also in the pelvis. See how that feels. Sometimes here the shoulder gets tense. Try to press down onto the side with that armpit. When we want to come out of it, we bring the pelvis in, we bring the arm down, we lengthen the waist on the other side, and we bring the torso to be even. Of course, lateral flexion will be necessary on the other side. We lengthen the torso, lengthen the waist, lower ribs, mid ribs, upper ribs. Keep this side from collapsing. Then consider if your arm can help with this action. Also, how does it feel to bring the pelvis into it? Feeling. So the actions of the pelvis and the arm are enhancing what the spine is doing, not forcing the spine. Notice how this feels. Breathing comfortably, checking your shoulder not tense. And when we want to come out of it, pelvis comes in, lower the arm to make things easier, and then lengthen from the opposite waist, the torso up. For the next position, we're going to do the rotation of the spine. And for that, it seems easiest to prevent the pelvis from turning, to bring one leg forward, one foot forward. It doesn't have to be a long step, just one foot step forward. Lengthen from the navel up. So again, we're lengthening the spine. Then from the navel, you can touch your abdomen, lower abdomen, and feel the torso is lengthening, shoulders free of tension. And then from the navel, turn, from the abdomen, turn toward that pelvis that is where the leg is forward. Turn the abdomen, turn the ribs, turn your breastbone, turn your collarbones, turn your shoulders. The neck is lengthening, turn your neck to the side. Check that the side that you're turning to on the torso and the neck is not collapsing, is remaining long. You can even turn your head a little more, and you can turn your eyes. You could enhance this with your arms, extending, expanding out. Feeling the sensations. Notice that your pelvis is not turning. And then to return, fingers on the abdomen. From the abdomen, return. Mid-abdomen, upper, ribs, breastbone, collarbones, shoulders. Take a moment here. If we bring the other foot forward for this spinal rotation, lengthen from the navel up, shoulders free of tension. You can smile, fingers on the abdomen, and then start turning your lower abdomen toward the side where the foot is forward. Mid-abdomen, upper abdomen, rib cage, breastbone, collarbones, shoulders. The neck is long, turn your neck, turn your head, maybe the arms open. Remember to check that that side that you're turning to is lengthening. Side of the neck also turning and lengthening. Feeling the sensations. The pelvis is trying not to turn. When you are ready to return, fingers on the lower abdomen, gradually returning from the abdomen, ribs, breastbone, collarbones, shoulders. Notice the sensations in your spine. These 5 movements are, we start from the neutral position with the spine with the curves, lengthening the spine, the axial extension. There is the curving of the spine, the rounding, the arching of the spine, spinal extension, the lateral flexion, lengthening one side of the spine without collapsing the other, and the rotation. Notice how that feels when you do it. Although this seems to be a very simple practice, it is very useful to keep our spines healthy and happy. Please let me know what you think when you try this practice several times. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me.